Hey, Mike.
Hey man, what's up?
I wanted to give you a Hemel shake, but we're doing this remote today. Yeah, I
What?
got nothing. I got nothing for this one, man. I'm sorry.
What
I
is
got
what
nothing.
is what does Hemel mean?
He was the fucking Green Arrow on CW Arrow, right?
Was he?
First name was Steven.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know. What is Hemel? Does it have something to do with the stars?
I don't even know. Hemel translate.
So this
It's
is, while Mike's
heaven.
doing that. Oh,
It,
so the
it's
stars.
Dutch English. Well, Dutch English dictionary says heaven in some religions, a place where God. Yeah, it means heaven in Dutch.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
So yeah, we have Hemel from Schilling Beer Company up in Littleton, Massachusetts. Littleton, New Hampshire. Sorry. I wish it was Littleton. Actually, what the hell is it? Yeah, if it was Littleton, Massachusetts, it'd be way closer.
Oh
Uh,
Jesus Christ, I'd be there every day. That'd be a
I
problem.
know. 5% alcohol by volume. This is their dry hop Saison. Full
Dry hop with
disclosure, I've
what?
had this. Hallertau Blanc.
Hallertau Blanc.
I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Move it over a little bit. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a pretty one.
Yeah.
And mine looks dirty. Sean, did you wash my
What?
glass? Sean, did
I
you
did
wash my
come over and
glasses?
wash your glass. Or someone rerouted the Lowell water supply to Nashua. Someone just hit a just pulled down a valve and it just bam right up there.
Son of a.
Actually, mine doesn't have any spots on it. Maybe somebody mixed up and I'm getting Nashua water now.
Maybe you came to my house and you swat them. You
That's
silly,
possible.
silly goose.
That's possible.
So
Yeah, so like I said, Mike and I both have had this. I was a good amount of
take
beers
that back.
deep after having this one, but I remember, anyways, that's a good head. Really
Yep.
fluffy, cloudy.
And this is very much a pale straw yellow to me.
Yep.
It looks golden on screen, but it's not.
Actually, you know what's funny is yours looks exactly like the last beer we did, and mine looks exactly like the last beer we did too.
That's
From
funny.
the two different, so maybe we were not correct when we were saying this. But anyways, I digress. This looks gorgeous.
It does. Let's get a nose. Oof. That's what I'm looking for, Sean.
It's got just that like kiss of funk, lemon. There's almost this like candied lemon. Like if
Yep.
you have like some what I can't think of like the name of a lemon candy right now. Lemon Starburst maybe, I don't know. But it's got like a sugary lemon type thing going on, and the funk's
Yep.
there. There's
Yeah,
grass
that
mist.
horsehair type funk, right?
Yeah.
This is
Oh
beautiful.
man.
I do get a nice floral note, but it has that yeasty punch, that spicy yeasty kind of a punch. It has that big time lemon kick. It has that horsehair, that funk. This is when I'm trying to get a good saison. That's what I'm looking for.
Bingo, 100%.
If this has a nice peppery hit, then I'm off to the races.
Well, you haven't had this yet?
No, I have had it.
Oh, okay.
I have never sat there and screwed around with it. I
Oh,
just drank it
gotcha.
while watching some fights or something. I never
Yeah.
actually analyzed everything I was doing.
Right. Let's do it. Cheers.
Oh, fuck, wrong way. Damn.
Oh, you did it for the you never mess up. Hey, Bruce.
You see him? Oh yeah, there he is. Bruce, up. Bruce.
Who's his ear?
There it is.
He's like, no, I'm moving over. I'm laying down even more now. Oh
Yeah,
man,
all right. So it's
dude. This flavor that I didn't get when I had it last Friday. I've never gotten this level of bubblegum in a saison before.
I think that they're using their regular yeast. I think that's why, and it's beautiful.
Like the resilience yeast to give it like a like for ale yeast. Well, I guess it's a saison, so obviously it's an ale, but
Yeah, well, it said. Oh, I shut the page. I think it said they were using their in-house yeast or something when they said Hemel. Hemel. What do you got on the palate?
I know. Oh, yeah. So I'm getting it right up front, and I am getting that like that sweetness from the like that candied sweetness from the nose comes through, bubblegumminess as it finishes, and there's more stuff going on the palate. But as it finishes, just so it's at the top of my mind, it get like a essence of lemon oil.
Okay.
And it's just crisp. It's effervescent. It's beautiful.
This is their descriptor online here. A dry hop Saison Hemel is soft and sessionable. Gently dry hop with Hallertau Blanc. It exudes notes of pear, white wine, and wildflowers. These meld beautifully with our yeast strains, preserved phenolic underpinnings. It's funny they don't mention at all the lemon because I feel like that's the biggest one. And
Yeah.
I do get pear, I do, um, but I'm not sure I'm getting a whole lot of white wine. Let's give it another taste. I can see what they're saying, but I'm definitely getting way more of like lemon spritz.
Yeah.
I do get that sort of that pale, that taste of that pale pear flesh, you know.
Yep.
But I wouldn't have picked it out. But once you say it, you kind of you can see it. Um, I do get a big time floral notes. I do get that little bit of funk. I do get just a kiss of just like not black peppercorns, maybe like green or pink peppercorn. That kind of it's a little more mild.
Yeah, a kiss is a good way to put it. Like I think I was expecting a little bit more, but it's dry hop, so like you're not gonna get it all. But like I imagine if this was just base Saison, you'd probably definitely get it. But obviously they did say gently dry hop. I don't know. Either way, like this, jeez.
Yeah, this doesn't come off like a dry hop beer. It's dry hopped, I get
Yeah,
it, but this is not like when you have something to say, "Oh man, this is awesome that they dry hopped it." I think that this was. I imagine when they say dry hop saison, I imagine they were going for something, and they added a little more hops to get to what they were going for.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? But I think it's beautiful. I do think all these flavors are working in tandem with each other. I think it's absolutely just a scorching, delicious beer. Absolutely, just like you take a sip and you just your mind is just going through everything. There's so many things going on.
It's yeah. This is a beer that like I would like in a full glass. Like I love the Lawrence glass. Don't get me wrong, but like give me like because like for a Saison you can do like a not a shaker pint, but you know what I mean. Like maybe like a Willie
Yeah.
Becher or like sitting at a bar and just like or sitting just sitting at the brewery and just drinking this on a patio,
Well,
sucking it down.
the reason why I picked the Lawrence, and for anyone that is looking at continuity here, we did two beers today with this Lawrence. Is both of them were like lighter beers, and I wanted to get as much of a nose off of both of them as you could. So I
Yeah.
wanted that kind of that thing. At if I'm drinking this by myself, I'm probably drinking out of a Willie Becher. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Especially like for a saison.
Yeah. I would drink it out of the whatever the bigger size Willie Becher is. What is that one? The 16, 14?
It,
What's the fourteen one?
I think that's a 20. The one I got
Oh,
from the one I got
the
you.
20. I'd fill it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I do. You know, I do get a lot more bubblegum from this one than I do from other saisons. You brought that up earlier. Um, and it's weird how well it works. I wouldn't think in my ahead of time that it would, but it does.
Like you could potentially if you had this blind you could be like, does somebody make a fucking bubblegum beer like this is also like a perfect like if someone that's like I don't like saisons they're too what's the word they're too funky for me. I don't know why I had to use that voice, but um this could be a good gateway like hey try this. But no, this like you could say that someone could be like this is a bubble someone made a bubblegum beer. I'd be like yeah they did, it's pretty good, it's really good.
Interesting. I would not have. I don't think I would go that far, but I do understand what you're saying. It makes. I bet, especially for certain people, you can make that work.
Oh yeah, like people that maybe people that don't know beer as much of, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just saying in
No.
general, the way the flavor profile smacks you. Like for someone that's not used to that type of flavor profile, it may smack them more in the face than it would me and you and I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
even
is
as it's warming up, I had these on the table for a while before we even started. I I wanted something that was gonna as things get warmer, just in case anyone doesn't know, you get more smells, you get more
yeah,
compounds than when they are cold. And as it's warming even more, I'm only getting Bazooka Joe, honestly.
it's insane.
Yeah, it's actually really kind of cool.
And
It's
it's not
straight
like
up
Bazooka.
bubble yum.
Yeah, and it's not Bazooka Joe when you're getting like a New England IPA from like Treehouse or
No,
who's or
no.
like other half sometimes has it like from their yeast strain. Like you get it on the nose and you get a little bit of it on the on the taste, but this is like more upfront in the palate than anything, and it works so well.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I'm such a I cannot be held responsible for being objective with Schilling beer. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's thing like I would love to see them make that. It could be, I don't know, like make this a. I don't think they have like a series. Like they're not going to make like here's Hemel dry hopped with this hop. You know what I mean? But that would be cool.
They do have series and such that this is part of the Belgian series,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's not like you only have like Hemel with Citra and Hemel with Galaxy. Although I'm thinking I have an idea.
yeah. Schilling, talk to us. We'll come up and just say, yeah, put Citra in that. Actually, you probably don't need to come up and do that. We can do it on the phone.
No, but I'm thinking that Hemel with Galaxy, the heavens, the all of the constellations. I'm thinking Hemel with Galaxy.
Yeah, that would be amazing. This is the first, I think, Saison I've had from them.
Same, I believe. I believe that's true. Yeah.
Wait a second. I just thought of something. The oatmeal stout, we haven't reviewed it, is Resilience. Correct?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. Be right back.
Oh.
I can just go over here. It is.
Is it really?
Yeah. So what is it? Lagers? No, it can't be because Erastus is Schilling, correct?
Yes.
So what signifies? I thought Resilience was just their like Haze Boy label. Sorry, Schilling, if that's offensive.
What's the name of it?
What? The oatmeal stout?
Oatmeal stout.
I don't know. You got it for me.
I know,
but it definitely is. I literally just looked at it. Just looked at it in the fridge.
It's Fennel.
Yeah.
The website does not say. The website says Schilling beer. It doesn't say Resilience.
It has Schilling logo on it. There's an FAQ on the site. Schilling and Resilience. Schilling Beer Company, progressive European inspired beers. Oh, Resilience is our American. Okay. Because I was going to be like, why isn't this Resilience? For some reason, I was thinking this was like Jack's Abbey Springdale thing, right? Where like Springdale was their ales, Jack's was all lagers. But now it all checks out.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
Sure.
That makes sense why the double bock and the other thing. But yeah, sorry for the. Either way, it doesn't really matter. They're all great.
Love it. This is top shelf, absolute top shelf of American saisons.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now I would like to know: do they make a regular saison? I'm sure we could find out, but
yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Anyways, before this gets too long, because I literally just walked off camera to look at another beer. Have you had Schilling's Hemel? What do you think of it? What do you think of Schilling in general? Let's have a conversation down below. Don't forget to check out nerdsense.net from there. All of our social media spots: Facebook, Instagram. I guess that's all of them. And then like, comment, subscribe, with the notification bell so you can post new videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. This is Nerdsense. Cheers to With My Empty Glass.